I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We are going to be taking a look at the new China Glaze Spring 2015 Road Trip Collection. And not only are we going to look at them in their pretty little bottles, we're going to do live application. That's what we do here on my channel. If you're new to my channel, with collections, we do a live application review so you can actually see what the polish is going to apply like on your nail. You have a good idea of the formula. Not only the color, not only me telling you what it's like, but you can see for yourself before you purchase. So I decided when I hit 2,000 viewers at the end of 2014, I got to do that funny video with Tim where he let me do his makeup because that was kind of like his reward to me for meeting my goal. But I also decided that I wanted to do a giveaway. So I don't have them in my hands yet because they're in the mail. I wanted to test these out and see if they were actually worthy of a giveaway or that maybe I should give away something else. But I do really like this collection, so I decided to do a giveaway. And I'm giving away 2 full collections. So 2 of you are going to receive this entire 12-piece collection from me. This is just my little way of saying thank you, giving back a little bit. I definitely knew I wanted to do a giveaway at the start of this new year, and I'm so glad that this collection turned out to be a good one so that I could share it with you. I think that it's so important for us, for every person, to have a group that they can share their love, their passions with, their interests with. With nail polish, I don't have anybody in my everyday life that even close to gets what how crazy I am about it, the joy that I find in it, the interest that I have of nail art, nail polish in general, collecting. But because of YouTube, I found this wonderful group of women and men that just really love the same thing that I do and just get it. And I hope that you're finding that same thing here too, because that's really the whole point, that we can support and share with one another and just enjoy. I mean, what's the point? Why should we be in this life if we're going to be sorrowful? No, we need to have joy. So it's okay to have joy in your nail polish, and I'm here to tell you that's okay, and I hope that you enter the giveaway. Let me tell you, first, quick, before we swatch. Basically, the only thing you need to do to enter this giveaway is to be subscribed to my channel. So as long as you're subscribed, you will have at least 1 entry. You do want to go over to my blog. I will leave a description in the down bar below. I'm going to do another Rafflecopter giveaway. It worked pretty well for me last time. And both of my winners last time said that they filled out the extra entries, and that really helped them get more entries to be able to win. So make sure you fill out, there's more stuff that you'll find down below, but basically the first thing you need to do is be subscribed on my channel. And so make sure you go over to my blog. Like I said, it's in the description bar, and head over to that Rafflecopter giveaway and enter your information, because the Rafflecopter, I'm not sure if this was 100% clear last time I did a giveaway using Rafflecopter. The Rafflecopter gadget that's on my blog is the thing that's going to randomly pick for me who the winners are going to be. So if you haven't gone over there, then I won't be able to give the polishes away to you, even if you've been subscribed to me. So I really hope that you head over there and join the giveaway. So now that we've said all that, I am ready to get started. I want to tell you what's on my lips, of course, like I always do. I picked this peachy pink lip. What is it? It's a High Shine Moisture Gloss from Jafra. It's called Lovely. And I picked this one today because it is my tribute to this collection. I feel like China Glaze did another peachy pink collection. Now, I say that fondly because I feel like they put in some other nice things to go along with it, but there are at least 5 polishes that have some element of peach pink in them, which for me, because I'm not a pink lover, is just like a little bit overkill, but you know, whatever. Maybe you really like peach pink, so you'll really enjoy this, and maybe you'll look at them and be like, that's not peach, so what are you even talking about? Anyway, let's just take a look. So let's start out with the polish that's on my nails. This polish is called I Break for Color. Okay, so this is the most like red pink out of the collection. This is actually only 1 coat here on my nails. It applies really nicely. I'll just tell you right off the bat, the formula on all of these is really nice. I did find if I got too much on the brush, it could tend to make a little bit of a mess. So my suggestion for you is just to maybe go thinner on, like get less polish on your brush and to do 2 coats rather than trying to do 1 thick coat, because it was just a little bit too messy. So I do have to say though that I did really enjoy the formula on all of these. I didn't really have an issue. So let me go ahead and show you 2 coats of I Break for Color. All right, next up, they gave us one orange polish, but I feel like this one is a little bit more of a tame orange, so I think it still kind of fits in that peachy pink range. Okay, I might be fudging it a little bit on this one, but it's called Pop the Trunk. It's another great cream. None of these are like gonna be so difficult to apply that you can't get fully opaque in 2 to 3 coats. This one's a good 2-coater. I think it's kind of like a nice peachy, it's an orange, but like I said, it's kind of tame. It feels a little bit sweet to me. So anyway, I really like this one. Let me show you 2 coats. All right, next up we have Pinking Out the Window, and this one is kind of like a mauve salmon pink. It's definitely still pink, but there's something about it that's just, it's like a little bit warm or something. So anyway, this one was one of the thinner ones, but on 2 coats, I didn't have any issues. So yeah, let's take a look at how this one swatches. All right, so more peach pinks. We have another one here. It's called More to Explore. And this one is just kind of your mid-tone peach pink. So I'm trying to see if there's any shimmer in here. I don't think there is. I had no trouble with formula in here. A really nice formula on this one. So yeah, let's take a look at how this one swatches in 2 coats. All right, the last polish that is in kind of that same group here, this one is called Pack Lightly, and it's a very light peach pink. This one does have some subtle shimmer running through it. I guess I'd say it's like golden pink shimmer. So I'm gonna show you 2 coats as usual so you can see what to expect on a basic 2-coat application. All right, we're finally ready to move on through the rainbow. We're going away from the pinks and the peaches. They gave us this lemon yellow, and it's called Suns Up Top Down. And this one also has that gorgeous pink gold shimmer in it. I would say most of the ones that have shimmer have that pinky gold shimmer, which I actually really enjoyed. I think it just really makes it a little bit something special. This one is definitely not, you can't do 1 coat on this one. You definitely need 2, possibly 3. So I would just take your coats really thin here and then you won't have any trouble. All right, so this next one I love because it's so funky. This one is called Trip of a Lime Time. This is just like a lime yellow green, and it's super like gooey, funky looking, like it's almost Shrek green. It's getting close to like being a Shrek green. So expect that when you get it. I don't think it's really a true lime. It's a little bit more like ooze. So anyway, if you like weird colors, you'll like this one. It's really fun and it has a great formula. All right, let's look at another polish that has some more green in it. This one I think is described as a turquoise, but I feel like it's, I don't know, it feels more teal to me. This is called My Way or the Highway. It's just a great turquoise. Well, you can call it turquoise or teal. It's another cream. I didn't notice any super pronounced shimmer in this one. It's just a really nice formula, a great, you know, good standard. I think it's teal, so we're gonna call it teal. Okay, so the next polish is a blue, and this one is kind of like a dusty cornflower blue, and it is called License and Registration, Please. I think this one is probably my favorite named polish out of the bunch. I just think it's really funny. Definitely not a one coater, but I didn't have a problem with that. I'm just telling you so that you know. But on 2 coats, it's absolute perfection. It's super, super gorgeous. If you love blues, you will really enjoy this one. All right, next up, one of my favorites because it's in the blue periwinkle family. This is called Boho Blues. Let's take a look at this gorgeous lady. This is very similar to some of the polishes in the, what was it? The Avant Garden collection that had those pinky, or those purple blues, but yeah, it's just a really bright, cheery periwinkle blue. So let's take a look at Boho Blues. All right, the last 2 polishes in the collection definitely have that pinky gold shimmer in it. Let's start out with the one that is purple. I feel like this is like, like a light lilac purple with just tons of that shimmer going through. It is called Wanderlust. You definitely need at least 2 to 3 coats here. Don't go heavy-handed, make them thin coats. But still, I didn't have a problem with streakiness. You know, you just, yeah, maybe need a few more coats. But I just want to be clear, I didn't have a problem with application. You just, once you figure out that you just don't want too much on your brush. I think I've maybe said that a few times. Okay, last up we have Dashboard Dreamer, and this is a gorgeous, just like sky blue. I feel like they just hit it right on with what the sky looks like when you're traveling across the country, and it has that gorgeous golden pink shimmer in it. So, so pretty. It's very similar to the one that I just showed you, where you definitely need at least 2 to 3 coats. But same thing with application, you will have no problem if you just don't go too heavy-handed. Okay guys, so that was the whole collection. This is the part where I give top picks. I have to say, I really did appreciate the really great formula on this red I have on my nails. It's super, super easy. This one was I break for color, but you know, we all have a lot of red pinks. So the pinks I feel like in this collection are not super interesting or new. I think it was cool that they gave us this kind of oozy green. But I suppose I do have to pick some tops here. This is difficult. I think I'm gonna go with these two. It's probably not a surprise for you. I like the periwinkles and the teals. And then I think I'd actually give this beautiful kind of punchy red the third place for me. So anyway, that's just my opinion. Those aren't necessarily going to be the best ones. In fact, I totally recommend this entire collection to you. I know that you've watched some of my videos before when I've been like, okay, you definitely don't want to get that one. I don't have any polish in this collection that's like that. I think that they're all great. Based upon your preference for color, I think you're going to love any of these that you pick up. So yeah, that is my whole review. I hope that you found this helpful. If you are thinking of purchasing it, again, I picked it up at headtotoebeauty.com. It should probably be hitting Trans Design soon, and also hopefully Sally, but I don't know because it's barely into the new year and this is a spring collection. So, but if you want to get this collection for free as my gift from me to you, please go ahead and enter my giveaway. And if you are subscribed, it's easy. You're already subscribed. You just got to go over there and hit the button that says I'm subscribed, and it'll ask you what your name is here on YouTube so that I can find you and message you when you've won. So good luck. I hope that you are the winner. And yes, have a fabulous day and happy shopping. Play with your polish, and I'll see you back next time. Bye.